Hello everyone, this is Dansparce and welcome back to Let's Play Game of Thrones. I went ahead and checked the audio from the previous. It's loud, but it doesn't seem too bad, so I just turned down the sound effects volume for this one. Hopefully that will be better this time around. I don't know what it is with games lately. The sound just doesn't seem to want to work for me. I don't get it. Anyway, okay, so the right... I also increased the graphics options just to see if it would work okay. As some of you may know, I don't have like exactly the best computer, but this is a fairly old game and it doesn't seem like there's much to it, so I think it'll be fine. So right mouse button moves the camera, middle mouse button centers it in front of you. I'm guessing the left click is the thing to select stuff, and then WASD to move. Spacebar, what does this do? Oh, I guess this is my powers or whatever? My stuff? Okay. So I guess there's no jump, which, you know, not surprising. There's rarely ever jumps in this sort of stuff. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Executioner's Axe. Let's go ahead and take that. Oh, his head! His head! His head is on the tree! Shouldn't someone do something about that, maybe? I can't talk to Mormonts. Let's just look around, shall we? My ugly dog is following me. What is... C is my character. Okay. Let me look back at the options. Let me check the controls. Okay, so strafe is A and D, apparently. Center camera, switch characters. Okay, tab is switch character. Here, special power R. Smell tracking, left alt. Inventory is I. Quest log is J. Codex is T. Local map is M. Character sheet is C. Active pause is spacebar. Okay. So let's see T. Alright. Just got us. And I can't switch to my dog, which I guess is understandable. But I want to check my inventory. Equipment menu, weapons. Select the weapon that you want as part of your weapon set. Each weapon in the set is linked to a fighting stance. Alright. So... Old Bastard Sword, two-handed. You have damage 16, damage 41 to 50, speed 2.9, type cutting 23, 50. Ooh. I want to use this, please. Can I? How can I select it? Oh, there we go. But they're both cutting. I just want, there. There. There we go. Yeah, nice. It even has blood on it. Cool. Alright. I should probably have set my timer. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one section of sort of exploring around. Ooh, stuff. Got some coins. Okay. Oh my god, this camera sucks. Is there any, like... Is there any camera controls, like, other than that? Like, there's sensitivity, but there's no, like, zoom out or something. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna have to suffer this horrible camera. Really, you're so... Ugh. Which way do I have to go? Okay, so I have to go that way. So we won't go that way. Let me just explore around some more first. Common hall. Okay. Oh, this camera barf. Let's check down here. Gotta explore, gotta explore. Exploring, exploring, exploring. Nothing here. This camera.
I'm sorry, Moors, but our orders are clear. No one is to pass through here.
Alright.
We've had enough trouble for one day.
Okay, so can't go that way anymore. Where am I? Is this part of... This is... Castle Black is way bigger in this game than it is in the show. This looks like a place where you'd hide things. Aha! Got more coins. Oh, they're old stables. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, this camera. I may just stop playing because of this camera. Ugh, it's giving me a headache. Old Town Monger. Oh, I buy things. At merchants you can buy and sell objects and compare the merchant's objects with what you already have. Okay. Is that sell? Old cloak, old hood. So I could sell my sword. I'll keep it for now. I don't think I need to sell it. Okay. I don't think I'm not going to bother buying anything right now.
Down 2 brothers and 1 little shit for Castle Black.
We'll find out what happened to them, and we'll avenge them.
What else can we do?
Aye, that and raise a tankard of ale in their memory. I'll miss Garrett.
Okay, so that's just more common hall stuff. Don't know if I want to...
Fast as you can blink, I skewered him like a pig. You should have heard him cry for his mother. I almost pissed myself laughing.
That's how it works, lad. It's the only way to teach respect to those wildlings.
These Night's Watch guys are kind of dicks.
Good.
Like, seriously, they're kind of shitty. Am I going the right way? Okay, I guess that's more to where I can't go. Do I want to just enter the common hall and see what's in there? So we have just a bunch of entrances into the common hall. Primary quest. You know what? Okay, let's go into the common hall. Ugh. Ah. I want to explore before moving on. Just try to get a feel for stuff. Alright. So, the kitchens. Westeros Archived and Seal of Knowledge. This seal is used by the Maesters of the Citadel to seal scholarly documents. They're rare, they can fetch a good price. Huh. Go ahead and take all of that. A Maester seal, that might be like a quest item later. God. Okay, please just... Oh my god. This camera makes me want to throw up. Up. Found more coins.
It's mine, and mine alone. If you want some, you'll have to ask me nicely.
What? I'm not asking for anything. You jerk. This camera is making me want to throw up, no joke.
Always painting and no longer talks to anyone.
So what if he thinks he's an artist?
Armor merchant, blacksmith. Okay, so he just sells armor. Can't really afford anything. What does the blacksmith do? Oh, he sells stuff also. So it's just more shops. There's an axe. Let me take it. Okay, fine.
They look all innocent, but they often adapt better. It's not easy for a man who already has a life to take the black.
Huh. Listen to him go on.
So true. It's like Jedi. Can't teach an adult to be a Jedi. They'll you know, become Sith.
Hey, it seems Mormont wants us to retake Icemark.
Aye, that's an old story. The old bear must be dreaming. There'll never be enough of us to round up a garrison.
If you want my opinion, so much the better. It's cold enough here at Castle Black. There's no need to go freeze our balls off in that pile of stones.
Never say never, you guys. I'm sure Jon Snow has something planned.
It's Moore's dog, and Moores does what he likes. You best keep your mouth shut around him.
Yeah.
What did a dog do to you? I just don't like dogs.
Shut up.
Especially that.
Look how they're gorging themselves. I've always wondered where Bowen Marsh finds the food to feed us all.
There are vast supplies frozen in the ice of the wall. They're leftovers.
More coin. Walder. Let's talk to you.
Morse!
What do you want of me, Walder?
I have finished restoring the statuette that you entrusted me with just before you left to track down Gorold.
Really? Let's have a look.
I must say it was a true pleasure. Brothers normally ask me to paint them a pretty woman with big teats and spread legs.
Charming.
But I must say that this is a little more original. I realize we aren't the best of friends, but this statue is a work of art.
What is it?
I hope I treated it with the attention it deserved. I'm rather proud of my work. I returned it to its original colors, and it looks like new.
What is
It's beautiful work, Walder. I have never seen such a striking likeness of the warrior. It's as if you have given him life.
It would appear the frost has not completely eaten away my hands. I hope you don't regret the price you paid for this job.
Not at all. This statue is worth more than you can imagine.
True. Actually, I have a vague idea of it. I've already seen this kind of work in the past, but only once, at the great Sept of Baelor of King's Landing. I recall legends telling of statues made by the first disciples of the Seven.
Sorry, guys.
When they still strode the hills across the narrow sea. They were carved into a star that the Seven had torn from the heavens. These statues depicted the true face of the gods, just as they were when they showed themselves to the Andals.
And it is said that the Andals' greatest heroes carried them off when they snatched Westeros from the first men and the ancient gods.
How can a man such as yourself find himself in possession of such a precious object? I've never taken you to be such a devout man.
I have said too much. Forget it. Our past is dead, like those who made this homage to the warrior.
So dead that you paid a fortune to repair it. I'll speak of it to no one if that's what you fear. I just wouldn't have believed you had such taste. Now, I'd understand if you wished to speak no more of it. I simply would have liked to know why you had me work on it.
Nah.
You've already been handsomely paid. Don't ask any more.
As you wish. You know where to find me if by any chance you warm up a little. Believe me, I'd be delighted to work again on such a job. A sworn brother so rarely has the chance to make something beautiful.
Who wants there to be an attack? Not me.
Okay, so if I can find another statue, I can bring it to him. But is there anything else? There's a raven. Caw, caw. Got more coin. Alright. And more coin, okay. So I think I've explored everything pretty much in here. So let's just move on to the quest at hand. Doing something with training. Alright, so we go this way. That's where it is, but I want to just... Is there anything else to explore? Nope, not really. Okay.
So, Celtigar, you were
Ugh,
as
what's with your
excited as
face?
a virgin to see your hero behead that poor Gorold, weren't you?
Watch your tongue, peasant. Low-born scum like you often end up the same way.
Oh, just listen to him! Still with his milk teeth and he wants to roar. Who knows, you little shit? I may even have been the one to squirt you into your mother's belly.
One more word like that, and I'll send you back to the shit heap where you were born.
Shut up. Knight or thief, you are all brothers now, and equal before the gods. You will fight only when I order you to.
Pardon me. My vows should be stronger than my roots.
Oh, indeed, my lamb. Here you're officially brother to swine and rapers.
Since I must train you, I'll show you why you must stay united. Attack me, one at a time.
Alright. So, for each party member has a combat display. For now, you can only control Moors. 1 is health, 2 is energy, 3 is action stance, 4 is action Q. Click on an enemy with the left mouse button to add an attack command to your character's action queue. You can add up to 3 attacks to your action queue, and the character will execute them in the order in which they were selected. To cancel a command, you can click on any queued action with the left mouse button. Press the spacebar to trigger active pause and slow down time. There is no time limit for active pause. Okay. Yeah, let's do devastation then. Okay, defeated him, I guess. Let's try Pierce. Doesn't seem exactly fair if I'm attacking with my dog also, does it? What's this? I don't know what that one does. I guess that was like some sort of recovery thing or something.
Patrick! Poddy, approach! Let me see what you're made of.
Okay, changing targets. Use numpad 7 and numpad 9 to change between targets. Green circle select a target, red circle a target being attacked. Okay. Let's get rid of this archer first. Let's go ahead and do devastation. Okay. Let's just do more devastations. All the devastations. Okay. Got rid of the archer. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this combat is even slower than, like, the massive... Not the massive, Dragon Age.
At ease. Moors, we must speak. I've just returned from the infirmary with some very sad news. Maester Aemon could do nothing to save the boy. He has succumbed to his wounds. They were too grave.
The boy had southern soil running through his veins. He wasn't made to survive here.
Perhaps, but no one can break their oath and go unpunished. Before he died, the boy had enough strength to give us the name of his tormentor. He is one of ours, Cregan.
Cregan? First Gorold deserts, and now one of our best veterans betrays his vows?
You know what I expect from you, Moors. Cregan is leading the Western Patrol. They left this morning.
I will leave immediately. Shall I take the new brothers with me to track down Cregan?
They may still smell like summer, but I need them to learn how to patrol the wall. On the other hand, you'll have to do without Patrick. The builders need him.
All right, Jaw. Cregan certainly is a big fellow.
I know. He's almost as good a fighter as you. Do not endanger your new brothers too much. We're too short of men to waste them. If you hurry, you should be able to catch up with him in the ruins of the Icemark Fort.
Understood.
One final thing. I received a raven bearing news that concerns you. A knight in the service of the King's Hand is riding towards Castle Black. He is coming, especially to speak to you.
The Hand of the King, eh? I wonder what he wants with me.
I was actually hoping that you could enlighten me on that matter.
My life belongs to the Night's Watch, Jaw. I left the Game of Thrones
they
behind
said
long
it.
ago.
So be it. May the gods speed you.
Listen here, you crows. We meet at the West Gate and leave within the hour.
Alright.
Patrick, Benjen spoke of several weak spots along the wall.
I think I'm going to pause the game here. And yeah. Maybe I'll get back to it, maybe not. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, so until next time, this has been Dansparce. Like, comment, subscribe, leave me any questions if you want to know anything. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Steam, links are down below. And until next time, bye!